should see what goes on behind the scenes here at HSN. All of the switching out. We have an amazing crew. And I'm your host, Robin Wall. Thank you for shopping with us. It's almost afternoon time. And we have a very special offer from HP. When you talk about a world-leading brand, the premier brand, the #1 selling brand in the world when it comes to laptops and desktops, HP never disappoints. The power, the performance, the speed, the reliability. This is a knockout home run when it comes to a laptop, because this is a brand new launch here at HSN with that brand new design from HP, and we've got brand new colors. Plus, it is the lowest price 15.6-inch touch laptop, plus with the Intel quad-core processor. It's at the lowest price, and we're launching it here at HSN. This is the first airing. Now let's talk about the price and what we're doing as far as the value goes. Because birthday pricing, we've taken $100 off. But look at the retail price. This would almost be a $900 value that you're getting at home with free shipping and handling. And we have the, 5 flexible payments of $119.99. Plus, I can see they're queuing me, getting me ready for the VIP financing. With the HSN card, you can apply, and upon approval, get the VIP financing for 12 months. Daryl, I forgot to do the math and break it down. Shame on me. But it is 12 months. You can pay as you go as long as it's all full paid off in the 12 months. You have no interest. So that is available. But when we talk about top of the line, with that Intel quad-core processor, you have performance, you have speed. We're getting a little update on that VIP financing. That would be $49.99 over the 12 months to get a brand new laptop. Let's run you through the colors, because with the brand new colors and chassis, it is sleek, it is lightweight, and it's touchscreen. I can't wait to tell you all about it with Aaron. But here are the colors. Now this is going to be, it's kind of very patriotic, isn't it, Aaron? We have it in the red, the white, the blue, the silver, and the purple, which I am over the moon excited about. That purple. Can we turn this one around? We only have about 400 of each color, and I have a feeling these are going to fly on out of here like an eagle. The purple, can I show here, Rebecca? I'm sorry, because I want you to see how pretty the purple. I'm trying not to be such a girl, but Aaron, I can't help myself.
It's pretty. You know, it is always my favorite too. Hi everybody. Happy weekend.
Aaron, this is such a crazy good deal.
It's loaded.
And Aaron, I forgot to even mention the software value and the extras that we're doing.
$471.
$471
of extras. Yeah, I mean, we are the only place in the world that does all of the exclusive software and all of the extras. So for me, the most exciting thing, if you take a look, hi everybody, I hope you're having an awesome weekend. If you're looking for a computer, or if your computer, even if you're not looking for a computer, but you're like, wait a minute, my computer is really slow. I don't love going to my computer every day. You got to spend a minute with us and take a look at this one. I have to tell you, the blue, I love that color. In the light, it looks almost variegated. It really isn't. It's a solid color, but I guess depending on how the light's hitting it, it's a beautiful computer. #1 selling laptop brand in America. So it always feels good, doesn't it, to buy the top selling brand in America. It's also the top selling processor company in the entire world. This is Intel, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Those guys, yeah, those guys are inside. What's my favorite thing about it? Touchscreen. I love it. You know what? I sell computers all day, every day. I sell tons of, and I love to sell computers, but I really love to sell laptop computers, and I'll tell you why.
Me too. I love my laptop.
Well, they're so much easier. I mean, touchscreen laptops, because they're so much easier to demonstrate. They're so much more fun to demonstrate. When I can show you, like, look, this is the quality of the high-definition screen. Then I can do a little pinch or a little zoom, and you can see exactly what it is I'm talking about. It's just, it's more fun. It's more fun for me. I think it's more fun for you, and I love to use touchscreen devices. We all love to use touchscreen devices. Think about it for a minute. Look at that. Wow, look at that. What are the devices that you tend to go to in your house all the time? You probably go to your smartphone all the time. You probably go, if you have a tablet, you probably go to your tablet all the time. Those devices are wonderful, and I certainly love my tablet, and I love my smartphone. I love all those devices as well. However, nothing compares to the quad-core power, to the 1,000 gigabyte hard drive, to the 8 gigabytes of RAM that you get when you get this laptop home. And when you think about it, probably in the past couple of years, you've spent time and you've spent money upgrading your electronics, upgrading your tablet, upgrading your GPS, upgrading your phone. But all of those devices are dependent upon your laptop to run well. You plug your tablet into your laptop to upgrade it, right? Or to update it. You plug your phone into your tablet when it comes time to sync your phone or time to update your GPS maps. That's why it's so important to have a laptop that runs well, a laptop that you're not waiting on. What is it about this laptop that makes it so special other than the touch and other than the fact that it's HP? This has the largest hard drive of any laptop we've ever sold. 1,000 gigabyte laptop. I mean, in a laptop that only weighs about 5 pounds or so. It's one of the lightest laptops we've ever sold. So it's thin and it's light, but you can see here, this little chart we're about to show you, you can load 200,000 hours. 200,000, like what does that even mean? 200,000 hours of songs, it means about 16,000 songs. 1,000 hours of video, 320,000, a third of a million photos. Point is, this laptop is so vast and is so powerful, you could spend years and years and never fill the hard drive on it. It has the largest amount of RAM of any computer we've ever sold. Now, mind you, I've sold non-touchscreen computers for $1,000, you know, very expensive. They did not have more than 8 gigabytes of RAM. And RAM is something that very, very often people overlook when they're buying a new computer. RAM is important for 2 reasons. Number 1, it allows you to multitask. You see that I'm running probably about a dozen programs all at the same time here. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. I mean, it's zippy as can be, right? That's because of the RAM. The other thing that's really, really important with RAM, the other reason the RAM is so important to your computer, do you ever get online and think, man, the internet seems slow today? Well, it's not the internet that's slow, it's your computer that's slow, to be very honest. And it's more than that, it's that your computer doesn't have enough RAM. If you're waiting on your computer, it's because your computer doesn't have enough RAM in it. I will tell you, the average computer that we sell at HSN has about 8 gigabytes of RAM, excuse me, has about 4 gigabytes of RAM. This has 8 gigabytes of RAM, the most RAM we've ever offered.
Right, and then you think about the hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive. Think of that hard drive, if you're going, why does it matter that I want a 1 terabyte hard drive? It's like your file cabinet. The fatter your file cabinet gets, it gets clogged, right? This is 1 terabyte. So you have a massive amount of room of storage for your pictures, for your videos, for gaming. The productivity and the entertainment galore that you're gonna have is gonna be endless. But then at the same time, look at how you have, where you can just move these pictures wherever. I could slide it right off the screen if I want. I mean, look at how fun. So if you want to be able to blow up those photos, you can do that because it's touchscreen. But this is the lowest price 15.6-inch touchscreen that we've ever offered that happens to be the Intel quad-core processor. So instead of 1 channel of information, you've got 4 lanes that move it faster, more seamless, more responsive than you've ever had before. And then you look at the price and you go, wait a second, I'm getting it home for $119.99, 5 monthly installments on my credit card, and I get free shipping. I get to try it for 30 days. If I don't love it, I have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You will not be sending this back. And then you have HP. So it's not like for this price we're buying a 2-tier or a 3-tier brand.
Yes.
You're buying top tier. You're buying premier leader when it comes to the world of electronics and laptops.
Absolutely. And when it comes to the world of processors, it's Intel. I want to show you guys the fact that Intel is built in. I mean, that means that you've got one of the, it's actually Intel's one of the top 8 most well-known companies in the world. Isn't that an extraordinary thing to say? One of the most top 8 most valuable brands is the way that I should say it, actually. It's incredibly well-known. Here's a little video on Intel that kind of explains some of the cool things that are coming in this computer. Intel means that you're going to have smooth running apps for gaming, for multitasking. You're going to have high definition graphics. So the screen on this is not only touchscreen, not only high definition, but the processor powers those things so beautifully. And optimized battery life, so when you're on the go, your battery lasts longer. Great performance, great value, all in a computer that weighs, again, just about 5 pounds. That's one of the keys, is that wherever you go, even with 8 gigabytes of RAM, with the most RAM we've ever offered, with the 1,000 gigabyte hard drive, with the quad core, with this sort of super powered laptop, you still have an incredibly light package. The screen, so you know, the 15.6-inch screen is the most popular selling screen size in America. We sort of consider it the Goldilocks size. A lot of people do. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's a size that's very comfortable for a lot of us to deal with. So I think that that's one of the reasons that it's so popular. And it's an incredibly portable size. I don't know if you missed I missed the fireworks last night because I was on air. So we want to just enjoy those for a minute. And then, of course, if you wanted to share those fireworks.
Look at that screen, Aaron.
It's just amazing. I mean, it really is just It doesn't get any better.
And that's LED backlit, right?
It's an LED. It's a high definition LED backlit screen. If I wanted to share that picture that beautiful high def picture that I just pulled up, look, open up my mail, it automatically attached the picture, and now this will be, sent out and shared so easily. One of the things that Robin mentioned in a very, very important point is not only are you getting, of course, the HP laptop, the Intel brand, you get a high definition camera that's built in. So here's your high def webcam. Do you know what this is? Of course you do. This is an optical drive. Did you know, though, that of course you do. Did you know that less than 50% of laptop computers in America come with an optical drive pre-installed? So more than half of the computers, and it's usually about $100 or so to get one. Less than half of the laptops sold in America today have an optical drive built in. Because there's a lot of cloud computing, and all of that's great, but I won't buy a computer that doesn't have an optical drive. I want to be able to watch a movie.
Yeah,
when it's time to watch a movie, I want to be able to watch a movie. When it's time to burn music or when it's time to burn information, to me, it's kind of a no-brainer. Like, you want that attached you don't want to be looking for something else to plug into your computer, right?
Or put your photos on a DVD.
It's the easiest way to store and share information. One of the things that I do recommend, the biggest extra that I recommend, and it's actually a bonus buy today.
I was just going to say, I was going to ask you if you knew. Of course you knew.
Yes, it is. Yeah. I just happen to know that it is. It's a bonus buy, which Robin can explain to you what that means.
$10 off, Erin.
Yeah, that's nice.
So once you buy, I was going to call it a Today Special, because I feel like this HP could be. Once you get the HP touchscreen laptop, you now can get the antivirus software, which is our Viper. It's plug and play, and you can get that at $10 off. I don't think, have we ever offered that before?
It's an incredible
Very rarely
value.
do we do that.
And this protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. So it breaks down to basically $10 per computer. And I'll just show you real quickly. So what you do with Viper, you're getting it on 2 USB sticks, and it's been incredibly popular this weekend. You get Viper on 2 USB sticks. Each USB has 4 licenses, okay? So you plug it into your computer, you let it load, you do not have to leave it plugged in. Everybody asks that question. Once you plug this into your computer, in a nutshell, your computer is protected forever. For the life of your computer against viruses, spyware, malware, worms, Trojans, all that stuff, even a firewall built in. You don't pay to renew it every single year like you do the other big antivirus programs. So I'll probably only have one other time to mention it. Even if you're not picking up the computer today for whatever reason, if it's just not your day to get a computer, if you own a computer, you got to have antivirus. I would recommend Viper. It's even without the bonus buy, it's a wonderful value.
And there's no monthly fee or yearly renewal fee. I mean, it's a lifetime of that service. So when you're getting the HP laptop, you can get the software as well, or that Viper. You can get that at $10 off. And then we also have the Wind Cleaner, which also will keep your brand new HP running at top performance. So you can ask about that as well. That is still available. But quickly want to run you through the colors, because already we have almost 300 spoken for. To be precise, 285 are already sold. Thank you so much for shopping with us this morning and getting a brand new laptop. Power, performance, speed at the touch of your fingers, because it's that touch screen. But look at the colors. The brand new purple. I don't think I've ever seen a purple laptop, but I am loving it. And I'm not really a purple girl, but I like it. It's almost like tanzanite, and it has a little texture to the chassis. So you're not going to get fingerprints all over it, which is most of us appreciate. Then we have the red, we have the white, we have the blue, and then of course the purple. I'll double check with my producer Daryl to see which color will sell out first. I think we said it will most definitely be the purple.
Yeah, that's not surprising. I mean, we have lots of great colors. This is the first airing, so as Robin said, while we have every single color, I would choose one. Choose whatever's your favorite. These will go very fast. When we have a laptop, when we have an HP, and when we have touchscreen, those things are pretty magical together, particularly when Intel is built in. One of the things that I want to show you guys, I'm just going to shrink here a little. Oh, no, wait. I am going to shrink, aren't I? There we go. I just needed to give it a little
fancy chair.
Okay, let me show you guys. My computer's connected to your television. There's a high-definition webcam built in as well. So I wanted to show off the webcam a little bit. I'll use it to just remind you and show one more time the Viper antivirus. Viper has it just has such a wonderful following. It's always a customer pick. And the webcam automatically focuses, so you can see this is the Viper. I love being able to use the webcam to talk to friends and family across the country, across the world, wherever they are. It's just a pleasure to be able to see your friends and hear your friends and do it so clearly and to do it for free. You're using the power of the internet to basically get rid of your cable bill when you use Skype or a similar service. Again, I have lots of programs running at the same time. I'm just using my finger now to swipe across the screen and show you guys all of the programs that we have running. It's a pleasure. When your computer performs like this computer, it's an absolute pleasure to use it. I'm just using my finger now to draw a little bit down there. Look, I'm just sort of coloring, see it coming in.
But how nice that you can use your hands instead of the mouse.
Yeah.
Like there's no, how many times like the mouse you try to get the arrow on the right place and you can't do it?
You just can't quite do it, right?
Yeah, you can't do it. This makes it so easy because you can use your hands.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. So there's the webcam. You know, one of the things I want to show you guys that we've mentioned, we include exclusively at HSN, we include $471 worth of additional software. So we're going to show you guys the software right now. The first, and we'll probably run it twice actually, because this is the world's fastest software loop. The first program you saw there was Think Free Office. Think Free Office allows you to create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs. So that means you don't have to go by Microsoft Office. I mean, I love Microsoft Office. I use it every day. But it's nice. Oh, thanks. We're even going to pause here. But it's nice to not have to buy Microsoft Office for every single computer. Think Free Office, you can take your Microsoft Word documents, your Excel and PowerPoint documents. You can not only create new ones using Think Free Office, but you can take ones from other computers and pop them into this computer and edit them without spending, you know, between $100 and $150 on Microsoft Office. So I think that's great. Other programs that are included as well, we're going to show you guys. Learn to use Windows 8, which is awesome. By the way, this free upgrade to Windows 10. Windows 10 is going to be a free upgrade. You got to ask yourself, the computer you have now, is it slow? Is it hot? Is it heavy? Does it take it a long time to start up? Because if it does right now and you're running Windows 7 or Windows 8, I'm telling you, when you get Windows 10 on your computer, it's not going to be faster. Do you know what I'm saying? So your computer, while your computer might be sort of theoretically capable of upgrading to Windows 10, if it's not quad-core, if it doesn't have a lot of RAM, if it doesn't have a big hard drive, in other words, if your computer's already sort of outdated, Windows 10 isn't going to do it any favors. Windows 10 is going to be great. I mean, sort of the pre-reviews, the few people that I know that have got their hands on it, people that work in the industry already, absolutely love it. I'm going to get my hands on it next week. I can't wait. It's going to be wonderful, but not every computer probably is going to be very well suited if your computer, again, is already slow with current operating systems. So I think that's one of the big things. This is 8.1, right? This is 8.1, okay. Yes, but this is suited and ready to go for Windows 10 when it comes out in a couple months. One of the things I've experienced selling computers for the past 10 years or so is that when a new operating system comes out, often there's a bit of a spike in pricing on computers because there's usually a renewed interest in computers. Right. So I would expect in the next, month or two, when Windows 10 comes out, I'd expect computers to go up by 50 to 100 bucks. That's what I've seen in the past. What's nice is that now you can get in at the prices before that happens, but have a computer that's, in a sense, that is future ready. That when the next operating system comes out, it's ready for it, in advance.
Right. And with the purple, I'm already getting an update. We have the final 350 to go around in the purple, and then that will be sold out. Use express ordering to secure yours this morning to be able to get it on the free shipping. Also with the $100 off. If you look at what we're taking off, I did the math, 33% off of retail, and you're getting a premier brand, top of the line from HP. Look at how fun to be able to have the touchscreen, to be able to take and blow it up, to be able to move it wherever you want on your screen. I mean, that is the fun thing, to be able to take your pictures and expand them, to make it more immersive, to make it user-friendly experience. And I love what Aaron talked about earlier when you talked about, is your computer or your laptop running hot? Is it heavy? Is it clunky? Is it outdated? Does it not have enough hard drive? Your hard drive being your file cabinet. Your hard drive meaning you don't have enough storage capacity. Get a terabyte. It will make a huge difference. The specs on this are fully loaded, feature rich. So you have 8 gigs of RAM, a terabyte hard drive. You've got the built-in high-def webcam. You've got that Intel quad-core Pentium processor. That is the gold star, the gold standard in the world of computing. You're getting that. Plus you have that high-def or touch screen as well, 15 inches, 8 gigs of RAM, as I mentioned, 1 terabyte hard drive, and the bonus to be able to get the optical drive. How many times do we have to pay extra, or you go home and then you think, oh man, I tried to skimp and save and they left out the optical drive, but I'd really like that to watch my movies, whether you're traveling, whether you're being entertained, you're looking at photos, you're transferring your photos to a CD or to your CD, you now can do that because you have that optical drive. But Aaron's going to dig in further and show you more. Keep in mind, almost 350 of these already spoken for. The purple is going to sell out. It's just a matter if you get yours. Brand new chassis at the lowest price, Aaron, that we've offered with these specifications.
It's awesome. So here's the deal. If you've been thinking about a new computer, I would definitely think about HP, of course.
Yes.
I mean, that's not a new idea.
That's what I have at home.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's the top-selling brand in America. The Intel processor that's built in makes such a difference, and having touchscreen makes you want to go to your laptop again. You know, if you find yourself going to your phone all the time or your tablet all the time, those are great devices, don't get me wrong. Those devices have, like, if your laptop or your tablet has a huge hard drive, it has maybe a 32 gigabyte hard drive, maybe a 64 gigabyte. This has a 1,000 gigabyte hard drive. The power is simply not comparable. The things that you can do when you've got touchscreen just make it so much more fun. I love using Google Earth, and I particularly love using it when you've got the touchscreen capability. It's just a lot more fun. You feel like having this little super-powered computer at the end of your fingers. This is the Windows 8 home screen. These are live tiles, in case you're not familiar with Windows 8. These are just programs, and so, for example, if you wanted to hop into your photos and look at your photos and view your photos and do things like, look, you could even rotate the photo, so little bird standing on its head. And then if you wanted to share the photo, you can go like this. You can go share. You can go down here to mail, email, send the email, it'll attach the photo for you. If you wanted to do something like read about sports, there's a great little, here we go. Those aren't sports, those are photos. I'll find my little, here it is, my little sports icon, there we go. If you're following U.S. Women's soccer right now,
yes.
Gosh, what an amazing, how proud are we? What an amazing, wonderful thing. One of the tiles that I love, one of the programs that I love is a little travel tile that gives you all kinds of great places to go, great places to visit. I know Robin is an avid traveler, so you would probably love this as well. You can learn about all kinds of new places, and then once you've learned about them, if you want to go places, just take your finger, slide down, and look, you can book flights. You can search for hotels. Deals. Isn't it great?
Yes.
These kind of things, all these wonderful things are built in.
So you don't have to open all these other tabs.
That's exactly right. And there's even a tile called Getting Started with Windows 8 that runs you through a lot of these things that you can do. So if you're watching me swipe and do all that kind of stuff, don't worry. There's help available on your computer, a tutorial, and also I'll remind you, where is it? Here it is. Let me remind you guys, this program right here, this green program, this is called Getting Started with Windows 8. No, I'm sorry, it's called Learning.